What's up guys, how's it going? I've got a game of Domination for you today on Afghan using the ACR, which is a brilliant assault rifle I've just unlocked. It's automatic, pretty powerful, especially with stopping power on. Obviously not as powerful as an M16 or FAMAS, but it's automatic, so it's not going to be. And it's best for running and gunning. Basically it's replaced my submachine gun class, because submachine guns on this game are pretty weak, to be honest. It seems like assault rifles dominate, and then some people sniper, and that's pretty much it. LMG's alright, but I prefer to go with a assault rifle, and it sounds really cool. I mean, that just sounds like a chainsaw, just the way it just rattles. It's got a nice little scope on it, like a little cross on the M. So here we're just trying to get them off B as quickly as we can, because one thing you want to have is B in Domination, as you all know. With a few of my friends, as you can see from the way that their names are in blue, and basically we're going to flashbang and semtex them to death until we get through here. And no, we're not going to let you snipe there, I'm afraid. But what I do is take his beret, silenced. I say beret, some people say barret. I'm sure like people are going to comment about that. See who's at the top of the hill? Oh, look at that, it's like Christmas. But that right there is why you don't put a silencer on your sniper rifle. Hit marker central if you put a silencer on it. But anyway, I got the second guy with a headshot. My plan was I was going to push around my whole team, but seeing as I picked up a sniper in this little room, I'm going to stay here. What I like to do if I stay here, normally if I snipe on this map actually, I use a thermal scope, and I've got a thermal scope game coming up for you guys pretty soon. Just showing off what's best to use. It's best to use on maps with low visibility, like this map. When you look into like the cave in there and into the other little rooms, like that one Ryan's in, if you've got a thermal scope there, like crystal clear, it's really good on high rise, wasteland, Afghan. Can't think where else. Yeah, look at those hit markers. But we're getting them. We're getting them. See, I'm going to play pretty defensive here. I mean, the reason I'm doing this commentary now, we'll clear up here, is because I've just got bored of playing Call of Duty for today. I might up on a bit, but there's so much camping. It's just so camp heavy. Hopefully it's going to sort itself out, but at the moment, if it's a map where there's buildings, there's just, you cannot run anywhere. Like in this map, for example, I would not run through the centre of this map, because you're basically just asking to get sniped. So it's just constant flanking around the outside. But anyway, my kill streak reward set up on this game is Harrier, Chopper Gunner and Nuke. But because of that, when I play with those kill streak rewards, I will sit back and play pretty defensively until I've got those cool rewards, because Harrier's just so beast. I mean, it can be taken down without too much trouble if you're on the other team, but most teams don't think about it. They just like let it kill them. So here, as you can see, got sniped again. It's still quite hard deciding what to do on these maps, because obviously lots of people are still deciding what they like, how they like to play. I'm quite happy for this Harrier to rack up the kills for me while I'm just going to go between these two buildings. Eventually I might go around to C, but that's when whenever I think we've got clear space. Yeah, this ACR is pretty deadly. You want to use it as soon as you get it. But at the moment, the M16 with stopping power is what I'm using, because it is one burst kill no matter what. As long as you get them in the chest or around that area, it's a one burst kill weapon. The FAMAS for me isn't as powerful. It's not the new M16 for me. The M16 is still there, and it's still as beastly as ever. So, I mean, this game, I do like the way you've got all these kill streak rewards, but that's another thing that makes the game a bit camp hard, especially at the moment, because people want to camp for their kill streak rewards. But I especially like all the different attachments and stuff. I think that really helps the game, lets you mix it up a bit, because that's what people really like about these games, I think, is like all the perk system and the customization. And the fact that you've got all these different attachments for each weapon, like heartbeat sensors and things like that. I tried the heartbeat sensor, I don't like it, because then you end up looking at your heartbeat sensor half the time. It stops you from sort of focusing, because you do know roughly where they're going to be if you know the Call of Duty spawn system. So you're going to try and cap C here. But then I know they're coming up to stop us, so I just heard them coming, so I'm going to try and gun a couple down, and that was pretty much ownage just there with the ACR. One thing this ACR is good for is spray downs. I can see this being in quite a few montages or top 5 plays of the quad sprays and things like that. So now I've got my Harrier, so I'm going to try and stay alive for the life of me to get the Harrier to help my kill streak. It doesn't really matter if your Harrier doesn't get anyone, because you know it's going to beast it once it comes out. But we've lost Alpha now, so I'm going to go and try and stop them from coming around to sea. Very careful here, just watch the entrances. I do actually really like the game mode Demolition on Modern Warfare 2. Demolition and Domination Team Deathmatch, what I'm playing a lot at the moment. The others are alright. Then I've got my chopper gunner out, while my Harrier is still out as well. So now it is time to have some fun. I think the Harrier is still out as well. This is just easy pickings here. Some maps are better for chopper gunner than others. I got the chopper gunner on Skid Row the other day and got 2 kills. Really frustrating, because it can be really hard to work for your streak sometimes, but just to get 2 kills out of it. I mean, look at that kill feed, that is just nasty. And there we go, we got the nuke. This was the first time I ever got the nuke, so I was a bit like, what the fuck do I do? I was trying to like get out of the chopper gunner so I could use it. Then I realised I was still in it, so I just kept firing. Like, oh my god, I just want to make sure that I can use my nuke, because I didn't know. Obviously you're not thinking straight, you're thinking, oh god, am I like, is it going back to end, am I going to get to use it? Just want to get out of the gunner and try it out. But anyway, no, got to use it. Told everyone I was going to use it. They're actually moaning at me saying, oh guys, I didn't want to die yet. I'm going to try and run off the end as it goes off. No, it didn't quite work. But yeah, that's how you do it, guys. Get your nuke with 25 streak. Use those kill streak rewards. So you can see that's a pretty beast score, especially with the nuke as well. But obviously let me know how you guys get on, and I'll soon have that thermal scope game out, so speak to you guys soon.